Hey guys, it's Monty. Welcome back. I am here with a little project share for Janae, Happy Mail Obsessed. She's having I think it's a 5-year. I think I'm not sure if it's YouTube or Instagram, but she's having a 5-year anniversary. So for she's having a giveaway challenge, and she's asking you just to send her 5 things. Could be 5 the same thing, could be 5 different things. It's just whatever you want to send her. So anyway, I made some things, still playing with my garden party collection, which I love. So let me show you a few of the things that I made and some of the products that I used. First off, I made her these coupon strips. So I have these I have a ticket die. It's an old, I think it's Quick Cuts die, and it makes the long tickets that are like perforated. It actually came with like 4 different dies. It's got 2 singles, different shapes, and then one that cuts the tickets apart, and the other one that has it like together like this. So I cut her some strips out of the garden party, and then I stamped and heat embossed in gold that says, if you can see it, coupon enjoy. So, and I did it in gold, so I thought that turned out real pretty. Did I have it upside down? Maybe I did. Anyway, so then I just put them in. I just took a 12 by 12 sheet protector, for scrapbook pages, and I put it in here because I didn't have any bag long enough for it. So then I just cut it down and then sewed it, and then I just put this trim along the edge, and then topped it with a doily and a bow, and then I made this little tassel out of my baker's twine. So I have tons of baker's twine. So I decided, since I don't have very much of the embroidery floss stuff, I decided why not use my bunch of my baker's twine that I have. So I decided to make one out of that. So I think it's like the first one I've made like that. So anyway, I think that turned out pretty, and then I just hung some little wire wrap beads that I did, and another little charm that I received in my giveaway, and then another little beaded bow there, and then I put this bow and hooked it all on top. So anyway, that is one item I am sending her. Okay, another item I am sending her is these pretty rosettes that I made using an old die also. It is called, I don't even remember what it's called. Hang on, let me grab it. It's an old, real old one. Oh, cat's jumping in my chair as soon as I get out of it. Okay. So here's before I move on, here's the little ticket dies that I had. These are the quick cuts, and then there's 2 singles also. Okay, so it's one of these kind of dies. I think it might have been like, what was it called? Cuttlebug. I think it's one of the old Cuttlebug dies. So it does 2 different ones. It does this shape, and it does this shape, this littler one, and then it's got the center. So I love this one. And what I usually do a lot of times is even though I have this bigger one, that's what size this is. Okay, get the doll out there, baby. So that's what size this turns out to be. But a lot of times what I'll do is take it and I'll, like this wider one, I will cut it down so I can make a smaller one. So anyway, that's the old die that I used for that. So I think they turned out pretty. I did 2 in the garden party. Okay, stop. 2 in the garden party paper, and then I did 2 in that gold floral vellum from Heidi Swap. Isn't that pretty? I just love those. And I put little centers, and I didn't decorate them up. I just put centers, and she can do with them what she wants. And then I just did a piece of paper from the collection, and I used my little bow edge punch, and I punched a bow along the edge, and then topped it with some tulle that I had sewn on. And this tulle I think is, yeah, it's 2 different layers here. I got a layer of this gold with gold glittery dots, and there's another layer on top that's kind of more of a whitish color, and then with those embossed pink hearts on it. So those two are sewn together, and then I actually sewed some these butterfly sequins into it also. So those are all three sewn together in a strip. And on top, and then I made one of my my big huge thick rosettes. That is, see how thick that is? That's a die from AliExpress. I have a video on it from a ways back. Comes with two dies, so one has kind of a pointy edge, and the other one has a rounded edge. So this is the pointy edge one, but it makes really pretty shaped and super dimensional shaped rosettes. So anyway, okay, so that's that. I won't take those out. And then I made this cute little bag, and this is, I made this, it was a cute little pocket die that I had, and what I used to make it out of is that whatchamacallit, tablecloth fabric that we've been getting. So I made it out of pink, and then I attached one of these cute little Paige Evans paper clips up here. Really cute. Let me see if I can get this off. I keep getting this stuck on here. I shouldn't even take it off. Anyway, and then I just used some of the clear, more clear stickers from the sticker book from the garden party on there. And then inside here, I tucked in some little die cuts that I cut off first. So this is the Maggie die set from, I think it's Heritage. So there's a couple of the gold bows, a couple of the gold flowers, and then a couple of the gold, silhouette. So those are inside there, just for a little something. And I thought it was kind of cute how I used that bag, cut that bag, made a bag out of that. Whatchamacallit? Tablecloth material. Okay, so there's that. Next is this. Most of the stuff I have packaged up. Some I don't, but this one's already packaged up also. So another rosette from that rosette I showed you. Just a piece of gold bric-a-brac trim on the top. And then this is packaging, reused packaging. You can see on the back, so it's still just the same. The packaging that was just an extra packaging I saved, same bag, everything. And then I just took a piece of paper and cut it down, to be the same shape so it would match. And then I have a little punch that punches out that, that hole punch thing to hang things on. So then inside is a ticket. So it's a large ticket die. So I got it on cardstock and chipboard cardstock, and then there's some gold foil, then there's some pattern paper from the collection, some of the ephemera pieces, some flowers. I got some, gathered up ribbon back there, some other trim hanging out the bottom, a little dangle off the end, some little some kind of gold trim that I just stuck in there, some flowers, little bow on top of the fox's head. So anyway, that turned out pretty cute, I think. So there's that one. Okay, next let me show you this one. So this is some more packaging that I reused. So this is from Prima. Prima has some pretty packaging, and so I just saved this from something else I used. It's got little die cut shapes in it and everything. So anyway, this is what I put in my next item in. And it matched okay, so I didn't even cover it with paper or anything. I just used it like it was. And then I put just a piece of that same gold trim up there, and then I cut out a flower from some trim that Deborah sent me. Thanks, Deborah. And then I just attached that up there, and then I made, I attached one of these cute little spring things from the Dollar Tree right there. And then I attached another little wire wrap bead that I did, and then this tassel here is one of the ones that I showed you guys. Oh, I just pulled it right off. I didn't get that tied up very tight. Anyway, this is a tassel cut out of acetate. It's clear acetate with gold foil dots that I dipped in gold glitter on the bottom. So I'll have to fix that. I attached that right there, and then I put some of the seam binding trim right there. Okay, so what we have inside is I think it's turned out really cute. So I got this new die, and it's new to me, but it's old. So I just found it. It's called Coupon Book. It's from Quick Cuts, so it's an old one. So, and I didn't have it, so I made this cute little coupon book. So it's got, like, this one is the cover, and then these are the inside pages, and this is a little bit smaller so you can layer up. So on the front, it's layered up, so it's got two pieces here. And I just decorated the front. I didn't decorate the insides, just so she can decorate them up however she wants. I put little holes around, the hole reinforcers, gold glitter, tied it together with some twine, and I put another ticket there. It says coupon enjoy, and then I used a bunch of different pieces from the garden party collection, some chipboard, some of the vellum ephemera, some of the stickers back here in the back. This is a bow I got in my challenge. This is a banner from the collection, and then I tucked up some pretty little tulle underneath here. And then this leaf die is from it's from an older Maggie die. I think it's the confetti die set. It's got some flowers and some leaves. So, and I cut it out of that pink burlap that I had. Let's see that. And then here, and then kind of highlights around on the thing, I used seed beads. It's tiny little, they're not seed beads actually, they're called micro beads. Look how pretty that is. So I just put down hot glue and then sprinkled those in, and just to give it some accents around there and then around the leaves there. So anyway, so that's the cover, and then then you just open it up, and then here's the inside. So I just left it blank, other than I just added a ticket that I stamped also, or the coupon enjoy thing, and then I did on each page. But so these other pages are just blank, and then so she can take them out, use them, decorate them, keep it how it is, whatever she wants to do. Okay, so there's all that, and then this back page is a layered one also. So, and it's perforated, so you could, take these and pull the ticket out. Okay, so I thought that was so cute. So that's what's going in there. That's that new die that I got. And then next, let me show you this cute little box that I made. Here's the top, all decorated up. I got a little trim around the edge. Some more of the garden party ephemera, chipboard, stickers, the doily I made from that same doily that I showed you, and then I had a little sequin bow I put on top there.
Mommy, open it up.
Okay, and so this is one of the explosion boxes. Let me stick this up. Okay, that I've had for sale that a lot of you bought. So this is it. So you just take the top off. So I didn't decorate the sides. Let me tell you that first. I didn't decorate the sides because it's going to all fold down. So I decided not to do much with the bottom part, and I just decorated the top. So you just boom, open it up, and it all folds out.
Hey, look, the ladybug.
Okay, so let me show you the inside.
Pretty.
Now, if I just started out just trying this out, and so I wasn't intending at first to make a project out of it. So otherwise, I would have like sewn all around and stuff, but I didn't do that part. So, but inside here, and this comes with the explosion board has different ways you can make it. It does. Let me see. Hang on a second, guys. Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
I put that.
I did okay.
So here's the board, okay, and it comes with these little templates that are a heart. So you could pick the size you want and make the heart. So I did make the heart corners out of this one. But you can also make, so you make heart corners, you can make a square corner, you can make a pocket corner, you can make a gatefold card, you can make
Lots of
the
stuff.
squash card, like that, how it pops up. So it doesn't just do that one thing. So it's really fun and easy to use. So this is what I made. So this is housing some more of the items that I'm sending here. So on each of the hearts, I decided to make some more hearts, some layered up hearts. There's like 4 layers. I got some gold glitter there, and then 2 different layers of the pattern paper from Garden Party, and then the top layer is vellum, and I sewed down. And then I just glued this one little strip to the place where it folds here, so that it would fold up nicely, and she could pop those off and use them if she wanted to. Okay, let me hold up. I got these upside down, sorry. Okay, so then in the center is another one of those super dimensional little rosette things that I was telling you about, and this is the kind of the rounded corner one. And I just did this one out of the gold, and actually this is like a gold like tablecloth piece that my friend Deborah sent me. Hi Deborah, thanks again. So this is what I used that for, and then I just put a center, and then so I put a piece of the pattern paper from the collection on behind each item here, but I also covered it with a piece of acetate, so these could just like pop off and she can use these. Okay, so that's in the center. Then I got the hearts on each heart corner, and then on each these 2 sides I have 2 a big and a shorter and a smaller one tassel that I made, just the paper tassels, and then they're wrapped on the top with some pretty eyelash trim, and then a gold ring on top to hook it to whatever she wants to hook it to. And then down here on the bottom I made these tiny vellum and gold foil rosettes, and then I just put a little sequin center, and then on the top one there's some more rosettes, and these are out of the pattern paper. So just like that. So then this all just, so then you just take this and it all folds back up like that, and then you just pop the top on, and then you got your cute little box. And this one that I made is using the biggest one that you can make. It's I think it's called extra large, yeah, XXL. So it's the one that you take a full size, 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and then when you get it complete, the finished box size is 4 inches. So anyway, I'll try and do a tutorial soon on how easy that is to make that box using that board. Super easy. And then you, like I say, you can make all different sizes. This is the biggest one you can make with it. Okay, so there's that. And then the last thing I made, I'm going to send her. I gave a sneak peek of this on my Instagram, but I made her this teapot that I turned into a like a flower basket. So I was going to put some stuff down inside of it, and then I decided to make it more of a decorative piece. So let me show you what I did on that. So I have